Hello everyone, this is Rex Lee. I'm from Taipei, so I travel here to make the presentation for you. I have two good news for you. It's that the first one is, I think this is the last two sections before we have lucky draw. I think everybody looking at the pretty lady that we have some nice prize for you. So everybody sitting in this room, you have the chance to win. And the second one is that I'm the last English presenters, so it's just 20 minutes for you, so don't worry about that. Okay. Let's see how advanced we are going to accelerate the robotic application development. You see this slide a couple times in early morning, and like the key message is like the robotics really goes up, triple from 2020 to 2026. And especially in manufacturing and also the entertainment, medical, those application fields, for our customers in past 3 years, especially in the COVID-19, everybody has suffered about the shortages. I can give you an example that, for example, the ABB, one of my customers in robotics arm, their demand increase every quarter at the beginning, then increase every month. Then tracing the Advantech to give them more and more surprise. And the Advantech, we fulfill all the demand and help them to reach their sales amount in historical highs. That's what we can help them. And also for the robots, especially delivery robots in the restaurant, during the COVID-19, no people want to contact with each other. So the robot in the restaurant is getting popular. I also see the simulation similar in the Korea. It's a very nice one. And talking about the robotics, after my survey, I also interviewed with some of our key customers that we find that they are facing some challenges, especially in vision AIs, because the camera resolution is getting higher, and that means they need a higher performance. So the AI built-in in the CPU is not that enough. So NVIDIA will become the first choice if you need have the enough AI performance for camera visions. And the other one is the wireless connectivities. Think about that when AMR, they are moving across the different network segments. You don't want to see the AMR stop in the middle. So how to make sure the connectivity stimulates the quality of the wireless connectivity is very important. So to enable the roaming function, the fast roaming function is the key. About the ROS2, most of our customers, in case they are going to develop the new robot application equipments, usually they will adopt the ROS2. But think about that, for customers that already have some applications developed in previous or the proprietary operating system, how they can migrate to the OS2 environment, that would be very, very challenging. The last one is the security and also the OTA update. I can explain later in later slides. Okay. ROS2 suite. We know that our customers, they are going to adopt ROS2, but to collect a lot of the SDKs, it spends a lot of time. So Advantech will release a ROS2 suite that can give you the customer the benefit to one click installation, like can have the pre-integrate the ROS compatible add-on SDKs. For example, like a remote control and hardware access just through our SUSE APIs, and also integrate some protocols, security features inside the ROS2 suite. And this ROS2 suite is capable to support all the silicon vendor, their AI accelerator SDKs. The most important is that in case this ROS2 suite is the cross-platform capabilities. In case you develop your applications in ARM-based products, you still can migrate your application to high-end x86 hardware platforms. So it means you can easily to expand your product portfolio with limited efforts. And talking about the Linux, I know it's painful for engineer, especially for software engineer, to maintain their Linux kernel. So we work with Ubuntu, and Ubuntu they have a commitment for the embedded market. They know the pain for the OS engineers. So they are going to guarantee the 10 years long-term support. At Tech, we have more than 50 hardware products that already support Ubuntu. But before we say the Advantage product can compatible with Ubuntu, actually each product had to pass more than 500 test items. Then we can say the hardware product is capable to support Ubuntu. And each product, they can provide more than 30 functions by the SUSE API. So it's easy for our customers, their software engineer, to integrate the software API to access advanced hardware, to control the hardware, to manage the hardware. Okay. And the most important is the Ubuntu their commitment to provide 10 years long-term support with the regular security update to avoid the potential cyber attacks. Yeah, that's the most important. Okay, this is the example that the Petro robot operates in a plaza, open plaza in China. That the Petro robot have to work outdoor and to execute the assigned tasks automatically. And it have to work even in the running days, even in high temperature, and also have to be waterproof, dustproof, and have to against the unexpected human attack. So the MIO 5377 is a perfect model that is a 3.5-inch Singapore computer, just like your palm size. And it can capable to work from the -80 up to 85. It can deliver the performance stably, and also is integrated Intel CPU, have the good, very, very good AI performance that can help to deal with camera visions, and also to control the PCC camera wheel control. The perfect model for the Petro robots. And talking about the roaming, when the AMR robots is moving to different network segments, how to make sure the wireless connection quality is good. So you have to enable the fast roaming functions. This is simple for based on AIW 163 is Advantek wireless modules. So according to the Cisco data, if you adopt the Wi-Fi 4, Wi-Fi 4 and Wi-Fi 5 technology, the response time and also the throughput will drop a lot if the connected device over a certain numbers. So it is recommended that customer to adopt a Wi-Fi 6 technology in case you are going to run more than 100 robotics in the field. So the most important is to enable the fast Wi-Fi roaming functions that both the access point and also the kind. They have to support the AO2.11r. But the AO2.11v or k is not necessary. And please notice that not all the encryption function is supported by AO2.11r. So for details, you can reference to our Wi-Fi modules that can give you more information. Talking about to manage more than 100 devices in the field, our solution is DeviceOn. For remote management, to control those robotics in the field, and also the OTA update functions to update the firmware, and also to upgrade the AI inference engines. The DeviceOn will have been confirmed that can manage more than 10,000 devices in the same time. I can give you an example about how it looks like. This is the user interface of the DeviceOn. You can see that it can manage the rows nodes in one place. So we also provide the dashboard that you can see the overall situation. Also, you can click into one of the robots to see its CPU usage its runtime, and also its battery status as well. This is an example for your reference. And talking about the AI performance, I know for some simple object detections, you can leverage the CPU built-in AI engine, that's fairly enough. But in case you need more AI power, I think NVIDIA JSON is definitely the first choice. So the AI 030 is already adopt the JSON HS array modules, provide up to 275 TOPS AI performance. It's a kind of big one. We have demo outside. But in case you just need lower power and just enough AI performance, the EPC R7300 that support only NS and only narrow, like give you a lighter version and also same and also compact outside. Okay. And for the robot application, usually its size is kind of limited because the robot have to integrate a lot of components. And in case you customer need a higher AI performance more than JSON, usually is to install, the most simple way is to install a graphic card into a tower PC. However, the size is kind of oversized for the robots. So the AIMB 288 Echo has integrated the CPU, MSM graphic card, and also storage, memory, all in one together with the very high efficiency thermal solutions, so can compress from a tower PC to the total height of 1U, very, very compact size, which is very suitable for AMR and some limited space robots. So Advantech, our destiny is help our customer to speed up the product development. So we provide the combination of the BIOS and integration, and also have a ROS2 suite for robot application development. And the DeviceOn is for the remote management, and AI Suite to identify the AI performance before you adopt the advanced hardwares. And also we have the design service team that our local AE can provide service to our customers. We help customers to even to review the design schematic. We can help to run the thermal simulation, also to integrate the IOs. So in 2022, last year, our AE team in global, they already support more than 9,000 projects globally. And I hope we have chance we can support your project soon. Okay. Then, at Advantech, we have a series of programs like we are going to develop the robot-specific single-board solutions and also system solutions. This one is the first single-board solution is called AFE R360. AFE we have a nickname for it. AFE in Chinese we say the Afei. Afei means a little fat boy. So it integrates almost all the function into a 3.5-inch single board, and it provide the functions I already mentioned in previous slide, and also the TSN for low latency communication, USB 3.0 for high resolution camera interface, and also a MIPI camera interface that is a low cost option for camera sensors, but the distance is kind of short. And AFE, the R770 is a system product like going to support the robot applications with a very robust design. It have the high AESD protection and also the separate system ground and digital ground design that can ensure the product stability and reliability. And also the 5G Wi-Fi 6 have been integrated for the fast roaming, ROS2 suite, AI suite, all supported. So at Advantech, we want to be your best partner especially for the robot applications. Every year, we are going to release a new platform based on silicon technology, and also put in all kinds of form factors, no matter it's computer module, it's single board computer, or industrial motherboards. We spend lots of effort to integrate the hardware and software together. Our majority is to reduce your design efforts. And also our application engineer in the worldwide is going to provide the design services, try to eliminate the potential risk together with our customer. This is the key for the time to market. I think that's all about my today's sharing. Thank you.